What is up, guys? As you can see, we got both of the brand new units, that being the Krusty Crushers and the Jumbo Shrimp. These are not actually mine, though. I am borrowing them from a subscriber, Ed1, who got really lucky with the crates and is letting me use these units. So thank you so much to him. I really appreciate him letting me borrow these, especially since I'm trying to prepare for FNAF TD1 and TD2, my bad. And I really do not feel like doing more AFKing, another AFK crate. I'm very disappointed in how they obtain these units, but I do gotta admit, they're pretty cool units. So we're gonna go take these into some endless, try them out in boss battles, and see how good they are. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a ton. Also check out our Discord and our live streams. We do giveaways there. We hang out there. It's a great time. With FNAF TD2 coming out soon, expect a lot more of that content. It's going to be a great time. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at these units. First, let's look at the Krusty Crushers. So, from my understanding, these are both full AoE units, which is cool. Full AoE is the best damage type in the game, so you know, I will take more of these units. So this is with Secret Formula level 50, Shiny Wumbo, Krusty Crushers. It does 61,060 damage every 0.7 seconds with 57.8 range. And the Jumbo Shrimp does 100, this is level 100 Shiny Wumbo. It does 136,800 damage with 0.5 SPA and 87.4 range. Those seem pretty low, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I look up Barnacle Man, they seem to attack faster than Barnacle Man, but he does more damage, and we'll see just how big they are too and such. But they have more range than him, and they attack slightly faster, so maybe they'll be better. As for the Jumbo Shrimp, what can I compare him to? What other full AoE? Let's see, let's compare him to Squidosaurus. That's a good one. Squidosaurus, my level 100, he does Power Play, so he does more damage than Squidosaurus, which is a pretty unit anyways. What about Robot Mantis? That's one we should check out, because that's probably the best full AoE secret right now. Apparently he does more damage, attacks faster and does more damage than Robot Mantis. I mean, we'll have to see him in action because animation time is something to for sure consider. So, enough delaying. Let's go take these into an endless game and see how good they are. Let me equip this bad boy, and we'll go take them into some endless. So let's go ahead, go into here, go into some endless. I'm excited to try out these units. Although I may not like the way you have to obtain these units, I do like the way these units look and everything. I think they're really cool. I'm always disappointed in like how you have to gain units in SpongeBob Tower Defense, but I'm never disappointed in the looks of them. They always look so nice. So, you know, I can't be mad at the game for making really nice looking units. You know, I can't be mad. So first we're going to check out the Krusty Crushers, and then I'm going to sell the Krusty Crushers. And then we're going to, oh my god, they are huge. All right, let's max out my Krusty Crushers first. And then we will take a look at the Krusty Crushers and see how cool they are. So here we have a potty equipped, so let's see how many we can place. So we got one down right now. These are huge. These are just so impractical because of how big they are. We can place 3 of them. Okay, that's less than most mythics. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at those attack VFX, those tower VFX. These are just so big. Oh, so they smash the ground and summon a bunch of rocks. I mean, yeah, that's about what you expect. I mean, pretty cool. As for their actual design, I mean, let's turn off the tower VFX. I'm tired of being blinded. They look nice. Like I said, they're very well designed units. I'm never disappointed in these designs. These designs are great. Well, of course, let's look at these max out stats. So let's go ahead and max out 1, 2, and 3. I think they're too big to be like a practical unit to use, but let's see these max out stats. I think they're just way too big though. 135,420 damage, full AoE every 0.4 seconds with 93.1 range. This is with Secret Formula though, so with Sea Bear it's going to be slightly shorter, but it should be enough to get like full map coverage here. Even then, I don't see them as like solid, you know, endless units. They'll be okay in the regular game and stuff like that. Like, they're okay units, they're just too big. Like, they take up too much space. Like, look at all this area. Like, they're as big as some exotics and even bigger than other ones. Like, yeah, they're a bit too big, but still very cool units. So I'm going to slow down the game, and then we're going to sell these 3, and we're going to bring in the Jumbo Shrimp, the secret. He's also very big, but I don't know if he's as big as them. Let's go ahead and compare actually. Yeah, they're about the same size. I mean, okay. So we can place up to 3 of him. So, all right, cool. Pretty cool. Let's see, he seems to be attacking just as fast as like Squidosaurus, but does more damage, so he's probably just a better Squidosaurus. Let's see those attack. Oh my lord. Oh my eyes. Okay. You love the screen bonding effect. Let's slow that down. So he summons fire beneath him and does it in like a full AoE area. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. It's a cool design. Honestly, the more I look at him, the more goofy he seems to me. He just seems kind of goofy. I mean, that's the show's fault, not the game's fault. Like, they're just going off the source material, but he just seems goofy. I don't know. I just find that funny. Let's go ahead and max these two out and see their max out stats, which from like what I saw briefly, it looks pretty solid. So the Jumbo Shrimp's maxed out stats is 281,000 damage, 520 every 0.3 seconds with 141 range. And this is with Secret Formula. With Seabear Sidekick, it'll be even more. And honestly, this is not bad. Not a bad unit. Not terrible at all. I mean, yeah, his animation time's not bad, and full AoE attack. I wouldn't say he's as good as like Cyclops and Sand Robot, but he's still a solid full AoE secret. Definitely not one of the most OP in the game though. But of course, the other tests we're going to do with these bad boys, which I doubt they're going to do well in, is because they're full AoE, is the boss battle test. So let's go ahead, head back to a lobby, and let's test these out one at a time. We got 2 units to get through and 2 tests to go through. And then I got a few crates that we're just going to randomly get, and we'll see if we get lucky with them. Why not? Why not? Why not? So let's go ahead and claim that, I guess. And then let's go ahead and go into our unit selection, unequip our Krusty Krab, and we'll do the Krusty Crushers first, see how well they do in the boss arena. So let's go ahead, bring them into Lionfish 5, and let's see how long it takes for them to beat it. I doubt they're going to do good since they're full AoE, but you never know. Sometimes looks can be deceiving. So let's do it. You know what? I gotta give it to these two. These two actually put up a good fight for a full AoE unit. 15.15 million damage in 5 minutes. Honestly, they put up a good fight. Like, the odds were stacked against them, but they put up a pretty dang good fight. I gotta give them that. That's really cool. That is really cool. All right, well, we got the Jumbo Shrimp to try out, so honestly, if they did this well, I kind of have some hope that maybe the Jumbo Shrimp could do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The 5-star Shiny Wumbo Jumbo Shrimp. Let's go see if he can beat this. Wrong one. This one. Yeah, I don't know if he can, but he definitely will be doing more damage than these two, so, you know, he probably will get farther. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Wow, I'm shocked it actually managed to beat the Lionfish. That's insane. I mean, I gotta say, it was doing damage in like single bursts, and I think that's what allowed it to do it. So it's actually pretty good, I gotta say. Pretty good unit. I wouldn't swap it out for anything. I still think Bubble Popping Boys is a bit better. Let's pull those up real quick and compare the stats. I mean, But overall, it's not a bad unit. Like Bubble Poppin' Boys, yeah, the Bubble Poppin' Boys do a bit more damage and they still attack pretty fast. But it definitely has a good animation time, some good damage. It's a solid unit. Same with the Krusty Crushers, so they're both really solid. And you know, I wish the way you got them was better, was actually more engaging and wasn't just AFK and get this crate. But you know how it is. You know that they think we love these, but we don't. Let's open one of these bad boys up. I got one. Why not? Let's see what we got. We got 2 secret chests, guys. I'm so engaged, guys. I'm so engaged with the update. Like, oh my god. What percent chance was that? That was a 10% chance. Pretty cool. Well, I gotta go return these units back to their owner, so I'm gonna go do that, and we'll finish off the video with a special thank to him, to the guy who let me borrow them. Alrighty, of course, I want to give a special thank you to Ed, who let me borrow both of these units. Again, really, really thankful. Allowed me to get this video out without having to do that grindy AFK in it or anything, so I really appreciate him for letting me borrow these units for this video. It was really great to see them, try them out and everything, so thank you. Thank you so much to Ed_1. That was really nice of you, and I appreciate you so much for letting me borrow those. But that's all I have for you guys today. Let's go back to the lobby and I'll do my outro there. But yeah, I gotta say though, this update, very mid. Yeah, I've been abused, dude. I don't think they should have given away 60,000 tier 3 shiny Wumble potions or the Neptune's crowns. You guys, if you guys were at my stream, you heard my opinion there. So I'm not the happiest with this update, if I'm gonna be real. We've gotten 3 updates in a row that have been considered some of the worst updates in SpongeBob Tower Defense, and we got one more crate, so we might as well end off the video with this last fighter crate. Let's see what we got out of this. Anything good? Nope. Oh, story of my life. Who cares anyways. So that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have a FNAF TD2 video out. I know when I'm releasing this, FNAF TD2 will already be out, and I will be playing that as soon as I get home from my job. So, you know, be prepared to see some FNAF TD2 content. I'm gonna be posting a lot about that, my progress, stuff about units and everything in the game. So I hope you guys are excited for that, just as excited as I am to make the content for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. It means a lot to me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.